we have an ongoing situation of illegal surveying without consultation and consent of the village. I mean, that's one aspect of it that was of particular concern to me and my office. Another thing is that the area at issue is an area preserved for wildlife. It's related to the management and protection of Luja, which I understand is a lagoon and wetland for ecosystems. And also, aside from that, in the process of basically working on this complaint, I received additional information indicating a situation or context of violence and harassment provoked by conflicts with Yemeri Grove, which is Namaya, and basically claims, from the Yemeri Grove of basically trespassing Laguna Village's lands, and also committing violence and basically using racially charged language to bully village members, right? So that kind of sums up at least the facts that I have before me. And I just wanted to tell you that a few things that I highlighted in the letter that it would be great to discuss more. One of them is the state did issue one cease and desist order, in regards to one of the third parties that were involved in this complaint. At least it did an oral cease and desist order. The government can confirm whether this actually was formalized, whether this was actually done in writing as well. I did ask the state to please investigate any other allegations of illegal surveying that are coming up in this context, and also the consistent issue that we have seen in complaints in general, of issuing, or allowing illegal surveying, without consultation and consent, with the villages involved. This is something that has been a cross-cutting theme, in most of the complaints that my office has received. So I highlighted that consultation and consent is very critical. The other thing I wanted to tell you that it's critical in this particular scenario is vigilance or extra vigilance when it comes to environmental harm. This is an area protected for wetlands. There is potential environmental degradation. So according to current international law standards, it's very important that environmental impact assessments are made, aside from consultation and consent, that there's that special vigilance over potential environmental harm. And lastly, I do think it's very important to give a close look and to investigate promptly these allegations of violence and harassment related to Yemeri Grove, and basically also representatives or third-party actors, that are involved not only in the legal surveying, but also what's happening with the village of Yemeri Grove as well.